Hello! Hello! Welcome again to Pokemon Violet. Last time we got to school, I guess. I still have yet to do what I said I would do and immediately go in a direction that I wasn't supposed to. Because it seemed like it'd be beneficial to get to where I was going to unlock, like, basic features of the game or something. But, well, time to wander the school. And I guess I'm not the only person wearing a winter uniform in the class, I've just noticed. Let's at least talk to people. Once we start properly roaming the world, then I can go in directions I'm not supposed to. Welcome to the cafeteria. Yep, students of all age ranges and a Zorua are here. It's full of nutrients! In far-off regions, I heard that in other regions, people like to eat rice covered in this stuff called curry. Very mysterious. Have you ever had curry before? I actually have not. Did you know they're great in sandwiches too? Fruit makes a delicious addition to sandwiches, you know. Everything's better together. Sandwiches you make together taste even better when you eat them together. True, probably. Many people are eating food. Rotom is over there. Hope your studies are going okay. What do you have today? Oh, I can just... Okay. 5-alarm sandwich. Peanut butter sandwich. Looks like it also has bananas in it, maybe? Pickle sandwich. Pickles are the only filling in this single-minded sandwich. It's an exceedingly simple meal. Well, potato salad sandwich, egg sandwich. So you only have sandwiches here. What do you get when you mix a Rotom with a microwave? This is fruit, right? I've been told that there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. Oh, that's true. Okay, now your confusion makes more sense. When Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into Heat Rotom. I heard it even changes type. That's true. I think it has to be a pretty specific microwave, though. Now that is a heavy-duty refrigerator. Hey, you got some squirrels up there in your cafeteria. Is that fine? I guess that's probably fine. Meal powers. I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grades. I'm ready for seconds. I haven't even had first and I already won seconds. Kid, I have news for you about numbers and counting. Hello. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Piper, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. New kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. You were kind of a jerk to me, though. What's the dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. There's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. There are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I need. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. This book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. See, Titans are... I think that they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You gotta help me out with this, and you'd be perfect. Sure. I love helping. Nope, wait, don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Oh, you have a cute phone case. It's got flowers on it. Whoa. False dragon, quaking earth, open sky, lurking steel, and stony cliff. Well, alright then. The Path of Legends. One of the 3 story paths of the game. Let's stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later, and in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Alright. No running in the cafeteria, Arvin. I'll report you. No, I won't. Roll-to-to-to-to-to. You've got a phone call. This is Piper, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I kind of mind a little bit. That's pretty mysterious. I'm sorry, who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. Never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. I'm in the middle of a cafeteria and a lot of people can probably hear you right now, but I guess they don't care. They're too absorbed in their sandwiches. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Piper, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah, I did encounter them. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure, why not? No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. This is going to be a trend, isn't it? So then I'll leave you to it. Bye. Well, alright then. Ah, Miss Piper. Hello, my phone just got hacked. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. This is the cafeteria, though people do seem to be absorbed in their sandwiches. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Team Star, you say? Yeah, I figured you'd probably... Interested in any classes? Tell me about what these even mean. You'd like biology with Mr. Jacques? Sure. Let's take a class. Class will begin soon. Teach me about biology. Don't make me dissect any frogs. I'll be sad. Didn't like that when I had to do that. My name's Jacques and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we'll learn all about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. Hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. Today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. I don't know if this is really biology. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball is not a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside buildings? That's right, great job, Piper. See, you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors, okay everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still, there were some Squovits in the cafeteria, is that fine? Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Almost forgot. Keep in mind, you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Use the ZR button to throw a ball and let the Pokemon out. Yep, let out the Pokemon inside. You also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. Looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you next class. I'm assuming that was just a brief glance at the class and not like a 2-second classroom. Well, alright. I guess we can try all the various classes available. There might be a lot of them, so I guess get ready. Who's our math teacher? Math with Miss Time. Who's this Miss Time? Tell me about the mysteries of mathematics. I will do my best to fail math, I mean succeed. Hello. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time and I'll be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? Yeah, sort of. Oh my, thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers, and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water and water is strong against fire, correct? Piper, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a fire-type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? It's doubled. That's right, I knew I could count on you for this question, Piper. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. I guess this is the Pokemon math? On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dendra's battle studies territory, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun, even for those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now, what a shame. Looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Well, if it's only like times 2, I can do that math, probably. Time for more school. Battle studies. I wonder how much of this there is. With Miss Dendra. If I just do all of the classes now, I can sleep for the rest of the semester. Oh, hello. Osu! Say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. You are a much different sort of character design than the previous teachers. Osu is a karate thing, by the way, look it up! My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well, fighting? Strong and muscular fighting types, of course, I got it. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. I see Nimona is here, of course she is. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. I wonder if you're like a gym leader. I'm gonna fight you at some point. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. So this is the... Hey, wait. Hold up. Whomst to this Pokemon? Do not recognize. So I guess they got the eccentric teacher, relatively speaking, for this particular course. You gotta be kinda eccentric to be a Pokemon Battle Master, right? You gotta have like a theme, you know. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent's weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are two categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Moves of light and moves of darkness. And moves you love and moves you hate. All of these are true, but this is the one you're looking for. Physical and special. Awesome, you're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. Special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat. Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Have you never heard of a mixed sweeper? Dendra? I should be the professor here. I know the term mixed sweeper and you don't. Make your strong points stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Aw man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Alright then. Maybe it's best we only see one of every class for now, so we're not here all day, yeah? I heard it's easier to find where I'm going if I look it up on the computer. Is that true? Oh, I see what you mean. Let's talk to Nimona in the staff room. Oh, I recognize a person in this room a little bit as being important. I forget the context in which you're important. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. You're like an Elite Four person or something. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. There's a lot of important looking people in here. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Piper, hey! Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady's, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can pretty much do anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. Huh, I wonder if this changes if you answer differently. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh wow, hang on though. I got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here it goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. I think it's very interesting that in this region, champion is like a rank or a title instead of like a title that one person holds. That's interesting. It's different. I appreciate the difference, even though it might seem not majorly different. Did I read that text box? You have to prove yourself. To do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win, so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. Once you pass that, at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt's a special independent study thing we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great! You get to leave school, to go have an adventure, and learn however you want. I guess you could see my journey to becoming champion was the treasure I found, maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. There's all these important people in here. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Alright, let's immediately learn all of the gyms in the game, I guess. Whoa, okay, we get to learn all of the gym leaders. We've got also a bunch of town names. We've got, is that Psychic? Probably. Okay, we got Psychic, Bug, Water, Normal. The normal gym leader is facing away from the camera very mysteriously. Ghost, Ice, Electric, Grass, not Dark type. God dang it. Always with the not Dark type. Victory Road. Seriously, what's with the very important people in this room? Person very conspicuously in frame right now with a unique outfit. Give it some thought. Pachoo. Riolu says woof. Ding dong dong ding. Hey, I want to calling Miss Piper to the director's office, please. What? Once again, Miss Piper to the director's office, please. I want to talk to the very conspicuous important person. Okay, you're letting me, I think. Oh, actually, this is the staff room, so that's probably like a teacher or something. Who you be? Ryfort. Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me? You must be absolutely mad. Okay, Ryfort, whoever you may be. Hello, math teacher. Oh my, if it isn't Piper, hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? All good, no questions. I'm glad to hear it. Perhaps you won't mind a little quiz. Flying type Pokemon are weak to rock type moves. When a rock type move hits a flying type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? It's multiplied by 100. Oh, you can't see that. 100. It's doubled. That's right, the correct answer is that the move's damage is doubled. Miss Time! Oh, I see. One of my more energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn, dear. There's only one of me, after all. I was just saying hello. Is it true that you were a gym leader? Oh, that is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? You want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Piper, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me. You became slightly closer with Miss Time. Okay, there's friendship meters in this game, I guess. Who might you be? Okay, various teachers that I cannot interact with. So colorful. A lot of the teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Salvatore. Wow, thanks for coming to say bonjour. Oh no, I do have to say French sometimes. Crap. I really want to know what your deal is. Why am I absolutely mad for speaking to you, Ryfort? Right, can I look at the map from in here? Yes. I can learn about all of the various goals I've been assigned, maybe. Maybe? Maybe not? I should also learn about taking a picture. At some point. Well, director's office then. What is it that you want Clavel. Are you calling about my suspicious phone call? Because, I mean, understandable if so, honestly. Cool fossils. Hello, I'm here. Thank you for coming, Miss Piper. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uva Academy? Yeah, it's fine. It's alright so far. That's most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. Let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they'd like to discuss with you. Is this the person who hacked my phone, maybe? Eh? Ah, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in the room with us. One moment, please. Allow me to connect us. Whomst. Whomst is on television. Oh. It's you. I was wondering when you'd show up, actually. This is the professor who differs depending on the version of the game you're playing. Hello, Piper. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero. Oh, that's what that is. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Piper, student ID number 805C393. Hey, that's not what it says on my card. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? I did meet Miraidon. Thank you. I appreciate that you are honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask you for your assistance. With what? Aga? Oh, hello, Miraidon. Oh, how good to see that you're well. It's been quite a while since we last met. Yes! Oh, I see you know. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Was the last dialogue also Turo? I got that mixed up. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man named Arvin, called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Absolutely. I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon's a friend. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information, if you would please get out your phone. Yep. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. He's the kind of person that would say status instead of status. Until then, I don't know if you had to walk. I guess you probably had to disable the camera or something. So by walking off of the, never mind. Yeah, yes, etc. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, that's ominous. I'm sure that's fine. Sure we won't have to fight Professor Turo also, or something. Well, it seems the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Nod. Well, okay. Area Zero, What are you doing down there, Professor? Can I examine these cool fossils? No. Can I examine these cool bookcase? No. I just ran into your... Oh. Hello, excuse me. Oh, hey. Oh, you're still here, Piper. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Ah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Piper. Let's go check it out. Hell yeah. I don't know anything about the dorms in this game, if there's like a little room customization element. Yeah, it seems nice. Seems dorm room. Ta-ta-ta-shan! I don't know if I said that right. Get a little, like, hot plate over there. From today on, this is your room, Piper. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. Must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? Quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you're rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Nemona's gotten very invested in me already as a friend. What else we got in here? This leads to the bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. There's no handle? There's no, like, doorknob on the bathroom door? Well, at least it's a private room, so maybe that's not a problem. I don't know. Seems like it's time for a good rest. I wanted to examine the light switch, thank you. It's your study desk. It's got plenty of handy space to put things on the side, too. I don't know if there's any customization at all. This looks fairly... I don't know, it's cozy enough. Nice of them to give you an entire hot plate. It's your own personal kitchen. Well, I mean, not exactly, but there's a microwave. That's a kind of an inconvenient place for the microwave, isn't it? You'd have to, like, scooch it around to get stuff in there after you open the door. It should be, like, maybe on this counter here? Instead of in the corner here. It's the corner of this counter that makes it a little difficult, maybe. Anyway, yeah, Nemona... I guess it could be because I'm her neighbor. She's immediately, like, decided I'm her best friend. I don't know. I've also demonstrated my capability in battle, so... She does enjoy battling. I guess I'll call it a day, because I'll need rest if I want to be prepared for my new school life, evidently. Time to have a weird dream where, like, God talks to me and throws me into the past. Wait, no, that's the other game. Also, this one's about the future. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Uva Academy. And then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. You don't level up your Pokemon at all in this time skip. It'd be funny if they did, though, actually. Just give all your Pokemon, like, a couple levels. Ding dong dong ding! Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Hey, were those papers on my wall a second ago? Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. Dong ding ding dong. Nemona, please. It's time! Nemona, please. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go to the schoolyard. Hey, I need to examine my room. There's new stuff in it. I mean, I put that there in the time skip, but... I do appreciate this a lot. There's a few little edits to the room. Like, there's a little towel there. There's like a cup and some utensils. There's stuff on the desk. There's some posters on the wall. The box is still up there. There's stuff on these shelves. There's a little potted plant. There's some books. That's nice. That's a good touch. We gotta go to the schoolyard. Director's orders. Okay. Wait, is the schoolyard, like, elevated? Is that what I was getting from that map? This is the part where the game begins. Your very own Pokemon adventure is about to unfold. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. It's time I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. This was voiced in, like, a promotional thing, I think. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You've all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. Now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people, too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You'll journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Nemona's like the tallest person in the school. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! The tallest student at the school that I've seen. In the scene, at least. Nemona, why are you so tall? Why are you so short? Tell me your secret. It's battles, isn't it? Oh, hey. Hey, Cyclozar. Tamaya! It's time for the great outdoors! Come on, Cyclozar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Oh, that's endgame then, I guess. What are you waiting for, Piper? Let's go. There she go. Well, what do you think? Do you think everyone heard my warning? With the students so full of vim and vigor, I find it hard not to worry. Time to go to the crater, bye! They probably wouldn't let me do that. Hey, did you ever heal Wooper? You did heal Wooper, okay, good. Thanks for healing Wooper, everybody. You gonna make me fight you again? Piper, Piper! Treasure hunt, it's finally starting! What do they mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. Look, my treasure is fashion. I want cool fashion, I think. That's my main goal. I've decided this. The treasure hunt's a huge part of the UVA Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're just making our own adventures to go see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yeah. I'm always going to be prepared for an ambush. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of those gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Hey, Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest she check out the gyms. It's up to Piper whether she goes. It's not like you have to do all 3 storylines to get to the post-game or something, which is probably what you have to do, if I guess. Piper's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of the Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. I did... In serio? Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Piper whether she goes, right? Piper, your phone's ringing. Hello, this is me, the phone hacker, to remind you of your 3rd questline. Hey Piper, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I needed to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. Heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. I guess they'll probably cover the types the gyms don't. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. No need to worry, with your skills I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Okay, Fairy, Dark, Fighting, Poison, Fire. Yep, we got everything else covered. Quite an interesting bunch of characters. I guess we've got 2 sets of gym leaders in a weird way. That's not literally every type, but it's most of them, probably. If not all of them? How many types are there? Surely more than 13. I think we're missing a few. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be? In Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Piper's problem. That's right, besides she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Piper whether to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How did you hear that? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Piper. Bye. What was that all about? Piper, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes, we've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. That's it, that's what they look like. They look like a building with the gym marker on it. Okay, gotcha. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do, Piper. Go where you want, do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've ever had in your life. Whoa. I guess. What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it come out because you said sandwich? God, I hope so. Well, you're not getting one. Yes, yes! Seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Piper? How to ride. Press the plus button to jump onto Miraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Miraidon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles. So press plus and press B to jump. Yep. Whoa, transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclozar. As long as you got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Aldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Piper's actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. It's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. Hey, everyone stop calling me short, thank you. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Piper. I thought I wasn't allowed to have Pokemon... Oh wait, this isn't inside a building. What am I talking about? The treasure hunt has finally begun. The special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for a treasure all on your own. Look at all the stuff there is to do. Well, alright, Miraidon. Oh boy, home economic. Oh, mass outbreaks are here. Okay. What do you mean home ec? Ooh. Aha! The stairs are no longer an obstacle to me and my powerful Pokemon. I want to see what home ec class is, sorry. Is that going to teach me about sandwiches? Look, I gotta learn about sandwiches, alright? Out of my way, building. I don't know why I said that. That's a silly thing to say. Yeah, my dream is to attend classes, I guess, currently. History and home economics. I just want to meet all the funny professors, okay? Ah, there's Ryfort. So she's history, eh? Tell me about history. I need to learn it. I don't think we actually did a lot in this video, huh? Hey, I remember that guy. Hey. Hey, I know him. I know that Pokeball. I mean, Piper doesn't. I do. I see we have some new students here with us today. My name's Ryfort. I'll be the one to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History's a wonderful thing, truly splendid. Your hair is flicking like a cat's ear. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forge the path to the present in which we live. Today you'll learn about the most mysterious location in all of Paldea, the Great Crater. As you're all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero, and research of its geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. Your cat ear flick hair is gonna stand out to me constantly whenever you're on screen. Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Piper. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater inside Area Zero? Probably treasure. That's correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming to my class. Some believe that a treasure more valuable than anything else in this world rested in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Before I forget, you would all do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off-limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not dare entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. It's no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, if it were at all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Is that the time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. That ends today's lesson. We'll unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Okay. I also need to try home economics. Mr. Saguaro. Alright. Oh, I didn't see you before. I see we have some energetic young ones in our class this time around. You may call me Mr. Saguaro. Your time here with me will be spent obtaining knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life. Many of you have left the care of your parents to live here on your own in the academy dormitory. I pray that the knowledge I impart to you will improve the quality of your lives and the necessities thereof: food, clothing, and shelter. Of those three categories, I assume the most pressing and interesting for you all is food. Actually, no, it's clothing. When you eat sandwiches on your picnics, the HP of your party Pokemon will be restored. You will also gain something called meal powers, which can provide all manner of benefits. For example, these powers can make Pokemon easier to catch or increase the experience points that your Pokemon receive. I think you'll also find that the breadth of these effects can be expanded by crafting sandwiches of superb flavor. There's a certain something that's particularly important if we wish to receive meal powers with even more helpful effects. Let me see, Miss Piper, tell me, what must you keep in mind to receive even more helpful meal powers? I have to remember to put my heart into it. That's an interesting take, though not exactly what I was looking for. I suppose you're correct in a sense. Okay, your choice of ingredients, including both fillings and condiments. I thought I was gonna... Okay, so Piper's bad at food. She doesn't know what a sandwich is. It's still canon. It's an important factor in gaining even more helpful meal powers. Using sweet ingredients in your sandwiches may help you gain egg power. Increasing numerous bitter ingredients, on the other hand, give you item drop power. Hold on. Using sweet ingredients in your sandwiches can give you egg power is a fantastic text box out of context. I should have thought of that. Learning to aim for specific effects when crafting sandwiches will almost certainly make your culinary endeavors more enjoyable. Be aware, however, that you can also receive meal powers by eating at restaurants. I must say I would feel the utmost joy if you all learned much here in my class and came to better understand home economics. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Of all the teachers, something about that guy has the most JoJo energy to me. Anyway. I need to catch at least one Pokemon before this video is over. This video has been entirely school looking at. Oh, it's raining. Oh, there's... poor Piper. Oh no. I need an umbrella. I need to activate my bike power, which is the closest thing I have to the concept of an umbrella. It's not very close. So they told me to leave out the east gate or the west gate or something. Oh, we can look at all the gems. Cortando gem. Catty, aka the sugar bug. Are you like a chef? Oh, we got like Terra type icons, I guess. Giacomo. The Dark Crew. Kofu. The Surging Chef. Another chef? A baker and a chef? Path of Legends. Question mark. Larry, the exceptional oh no, Larry! That name instills fear after the ancient history of Pokemon that I have. Larry. This normal type user is in the middle of the pack when it comes to gym leaders. He has a day job helping run the Pokemon League, where he's not the best rated worker. He loves to eat. Okay, honestly, the strongest everyman sounds like a hilarious concept for a normal type gym. You know, I think the Titans probably cover the rest. Between the three paths, I would say we probably have everything covered. Every single type is covered in some way, I think. The Bewitching Beautician. Tulip. Okay. I gotta look around and see what we got on the map, right? My house. That's my house. It's over there. Stony Cliff Titan. I know you. Team Stars Fire Crew. You were revealed. I know of you. Hubert from Fire Emblem. I know of you, Iono. You I must defeat to become the ultimate VTuber. What if I just immediately try to defeat you? Electric type user and hit streamer is adored by the young. Her viewers' reactions are more important to her than victory in battle. And her gym test is one of a kind, be ready for anything. What if I just immediately set out to defeat you first and prove my superiority in VTuber streaming? Or whatever. Eri. Okay, so we have knowledge about everyone. She like a pro wrestler? Yes, she is a pro wrestler. Okay, that's cool. That's rad. I had to fight an evil pro wrestler at some point. The MC of RIP. A ghost rapper? Yes. Everyone's like a performer and stuff. Or like, not a performer necessarily. Everyone's like a sports person or a... I don't know. There's not really a way to categorize all of these professions into one thing. But I don't know, they all have like a different associated job besides just gym leader. Atticus of the Navi Squad. A descendant of ninjas, or so he believes. Oh boy. Ortega of the Rukwa Squad. That guy sounds awful. Gonna beat him up. Whoop. So if you zoom all the way out, you see everything. So... we've got our 3 main goals over there. Is this like recommending ones to go after? No, it's just showing everybody. You. I will become the streamer. This might be a really bad idea, but my instinct is to go after Iono. Steal her stream audience. I don't know what that question mark means either. I don't know how like challenging gyms in different orders and stuff works. She might just be like level 30 or something and I'll get destroyed. Or she might not. You are my goal. I will defeat you. Okay, I must go east first. There's a lot of stuff happening on the way there. But yeah. I have to figure out how to get to the east gate. It stopped raining in the time I spent looking at my map. Whoa. I just wanted to get stuck on the fountain because it was funny. Okay, I do need to catch 1 Pokemon. That's my quota that I've given myself. Because you've noticed that the video descriptions are based on a Pokemon. I mean the video titles. I got stuck on a little piece of decoration. It's tough being a kid, they say. I wouldn't know, I'm only short. Hey, Bronzong. It's real treacherous. Tons of hills and cliffs up ahead. Be careful not to get lost. Once you get through, you'll reach Artisan, the town of nature and art. I don't want to go there. I want to become the ultimate streamer. Hello, this is Piper's phone, right? It's me. I was a bit worried about whether or not you'd managed to set out yet. You did end up choosing to set out east, right? After leaving the school? If so, you're not that far from the area where the stony cliff titan is said to make its lair. Stories say it clings to cliffs, practically becomes part of the stone, then attacks from above. Well, maybe don't be staring up overhead all the time looking for a titan, only to go tumbling off some cliff you didn't see. If that ever does happen, you can open your map app and call yourself a flying taxi to pick you up. Some of those rocky areas are like a real maze, so try not to get lost, little buddy. Stop calling me that. And if you find a titan, let me know. Stop calling me little buddy. That's the Splatoon Salmonling. Not Salmonling. Those aren't real. Salmonid. Salmonlings aren't real. Yet. They could eventually become real. We might not be safe. Anyway, what's going on over here? Enjoy picnicking. I just went shopping for sandwich ingredients and bought more than I could use. Mind taking some? You've got a variety of ingredients. Pickle, egg, ketchup, olive oil. There you go. Try making some nice tasty sandwiches. A picnic's not a picnic without them. Since you're here, want to kick back with your Pokemon at my picnic for a bit? No. You get worn out, don't push it. Just come by and kick back anytime. I got stuff to do, man. Whoa. Howdy. Ah, we've got the dynamic music again. Sorta. Let's not terrestrialize, that's thoroughly unnecessary. Makuhita! Makuhita? Makuhita! God, that's also an old video of mine, huh? Dragon Quest monsters, but with like... Man. Really thinking about all the old ancient history here today. Makuhita, I hope you have a good Pokedex description for my sake. It'd be funny if I got a crit and destroyed this Pokemon. That doesn't really look like an arm thrust. I guess that's what an arm thrust is. It's a sumo type maneuver. I know that much. Success. Makuhita sweat. I don't want to craft with that. Toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. That's pretty good. I can use that. Thanks, Makuhita. No nicknames, please. I'll nickname Pokemon when I think of anything. Hey, what's that over there? Hey. What's this? Homestead. What's this funny creature? Knockley. Funny little rock mushroom? What's your deal? Are you like a pre-evolution of something, or something that's entirely different? I'm afraid to use Mudshot. I think that will be super effective. I hope you don't get destroyed by this. Okay. Not quite. A crit too. Wooper desires blood. But this might be squeezing blood from a stone Wooper. Like literally. Oh, there's a Rookity over there too. And a bunch of Shinx, not to mention. So hey, what's your deal? This is a new, this Pokemon is entirely new to me unless I accidentally saw it for like a second in pre-release material. Rock Salt Pokemon. The ground scrapes its body as it travels, causing it to leave salt behind. Salt is constantly being created and replenished inside of Knockley's body. Oh yeah, I saw Knockley's salt as like as something. Interesting. Neutral, sturdy. Often lost in thought. Thinking about salt. Ah, man, there's so many Pokemon I don't want to replace though, is the thing. I'll see Lechonk's evolution eventually. I'm 100% positive about it. I'm sneaking by mistake. Okay. Now hold on. We gotta look at the new Makuhita and Salt. All right. Tell me about the evolution of Salt. That looks mysterious and new, so it's still worth investigating. I thought maybe you'd be some weird pre-evolution of like whatever evolves into Crustle. I forgot the name. There's so many Pokemon these days, you can't really blame me for forgetting stuff. Anyway, this has been Pokemon Violet. I almost said Diamond. That's not true. This is Violet. That's Piper. And we'll see you again next time, when I start the treasure hunt adventure. There's a pillar of light over there that's probably pretty important. Or let's like a TM or something. But yeah, I will become the streamer by defeating the streamer. That's how it works, right? Anyway, bye.